a point in their corner. But even with that, I don't see any of them really being able to deal with his speed blitzing them, and his overwhelming super strength, durability, and laser vision. Parasite is literally the only asset they got that can take him. With that being said, psychological distress takes its toll, and is making him sluggish. He's not being able to concentrate, and they're taking full advantage of that. Things are only getting worse as Lois and Jimmy go back to the Daily Planet and they're trying to help out Superman, only to discover that the reporter lady had already went back to Gotham and wrote her report, smearing Superman's name even more. Turns out this whole thing with her joining the Daily Planet was just an elaborate setup so she could get the scoop on Superman and go back to the Gotham. I hope Batman gives her a wet willy. Well, fortunately or unfortunately for Superman, the world is live streaming him getting his ass kicked by the sinister Suicide Squad, and Lois and Jimmy decide to run to his location in order to try to help him out. Okay, genuinely speaking, as a supervillain, this shit pisses me off 100% of the time. So I just gotta ask. Yeah, wanna be there for your friend. Yeah, you have the magic of power of teamwork and all that. But what are you realistically going to do? Like, what is your actual plan once you get there? How are you going to help him? You have no superpowers, no special talent, no high tech. You're literally just fodder. If anything, you're just another thing to worry about. Unless Zordon flicked you a power coin in the last 5 seconds, you can do nothing! So the sinister Suicide Squad continue to pound Superman into the dirt like he owes them all money, being completely relentless and taking advantage of his fragile state. But eventually one punch goes too far, and Superman decides to go into Ultraman mode, and he starts laying waste to them, laying down the law, showing just exactly how powerful he really is. He clearly is showing that he was being nice by letting him get all those licks in, and now it's his turn, and he lays waste to the entire battlefield. But before Superman has a chance to get away, the Parasite blindsides him and starts giving him the Glock 9000, gulping down every last bit of his juicy energy, empowering him while weakening Superman. This causes Superman to start falling forward. And of course, when the battle is nearly over, that's of course when Amanda Waller and the governor arrive. The general tells Parasite to stand down, they have him weakened, but the Parasite is clearly off his rocker,